Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf and I'm here with Robby Johnson. How are you?
Hi, Missy. I'm doing great.
That's great. We're at CMA Fest. How could you
Yes.
not be doing great, right? It's an amazing time here.
Amazing time. I mean, it's all the country artists saying thank you to the fans and just giving back. So it's a great week. I love it.
I do too, and I thank you for being here and taking the time to actually see us on
Well, thank you
such short
for the
notice
opportunity.
today.
Thanks.
No problem. You have got some good stuff coming up in Canada too. I wanted to talk about.
Yes, I have 4 nights in a row in Capitol Theater. It's a it's a theater that has about 1,100 seats,
Right.
and I'm going to be there June 15th to 18th, and it's going to be a real nice show.
That's awesome. I know when I read that on I think it was on Facebook, it might have been Twitter. I saw that and I was like, man, how lucky. That is so great. And
Yeah.
they did a big print up on you
Yeah.
in their paper. Like, and I love that Canada loves you so much and you just, I mean, we all love you, but how was that experience for you seeing that like write up? I mean, I was blown away for you.
Well, I mean, you don't control it; it just happens.
Right.
And but I feel very fortunate. It's a teamwork. It doesn't happen by itself. It's everybody on the team working
Right.
and pitching and trying to get
Right.
stuff. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And this time it worked.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely, absolutely. Well, your talent is incredible. I mean, we talked about that before. I'm such a fan, and you have so many great fans. You have so many dedicated fans too.
Yes.
Like, you have some. Donna's great. Donna, we love you.
Super fan.
Yeah, she is a super fan, and she's so funny. And on Twitter, she's.
Yeah.
I have to say, when she was telling you, no, you have to have that conversation with Missy. I was
Yeah.
like, yes, I agree. Yes, that's great. Thank you, Donna. No, but is that something you ever expected, that you would ever have loyal, dedicated fans? Because, like, people tell me all the time, just wait until you have fans. Oh, I'm not going to have fans, but what is that like for you? I can't even imagine.
I mean, it's really cool, and it's just to know that people share something with you, and they put on your music, and they live their lives with your music. It's like a soundtrack, and it's in the
Right.
background. It's pretty amazing. And I did the signing booth at CMA
Ooh, how was
at
that?
Fanfare X, and all of these hugs and everything. I mean, it was really awesome.
Right.
It was really
Was that
awesome.
your first time at CMA Fest or no?
Yes, it was my first time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
first
Awesome.
time.
I love that. I've talked to several artists and it's been their first time, but signing in a booth, that's really exciting.
Yes, it was a big thing with CMA, and a full line of people waiting and giving out. I gave out CDs and 8x10s, and people were.
You just gave him out?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys. He's great.
Well,
You
that's
did?
how people get it.
That's great. But no, most of the time though is when you go. I mean, I've been to CMA Fest for quite a
Yeah.
few years, and when you go, that you're buying the CDs. I mean, you put a lot of work into those. So it just, to me, it speaks volumes as a fan when somebody's willing to give you their work because they just appreciate you. That's huge. Not everybody does that. So thank you on behalf of all the fans out there that you gave your hard work to. Thank you. That's great.
You're welcome. But I mean, it's only natural. I mean, they stand in line for I don't know how much
They do.
time. So I mean, it's give and take, and
Yeah.
so-
Well, okay, and I'm just going to say this, and I'm not going to name names, but last year's event, I took some people, and we were in line for an artist that this friend of mine wanted to meet, and they were like, "Oh, you want a picture?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, okay, $5 for like one of the top 40 artists," and we were just kind of like, "Oh, okay, never mind," and she was
Yeah,
really
'cause, I
taken
mean,
back by that.
Fanfare was made for the fans,
Right.
to give back and just say a big thank you.
Right.
So I think it's important to, not monetize that. I know that
Definitely.
it's hard. It's harder today to make money
Yeah,
with music
it
because
is.
people, they stream it and you don't get nothing from Spotify and Pandora and all those
Right.
YouTubes. But still, I mean, it's the week to give back. So
It is. Well, thank
Yeah.
you for that. And, she's not on camera, you guys, but he brought his lovely daughter here. And I just have to tell
Yeah.
you, she is beautiful and so sweet. And what is it like for you knowing that, because you have You have boys too, don't you? Or do you have a
One boy.
You have one boy. Okay.
Yeah, 8-year-old.
It was the picture I saw on the motorcycle. Man, you guys were so great.
Yeah.
That was so great. What is it like for you knowing that there's a possibility your kids could want to maybe follow in your footsteps? Is that something you would be okay
my
with?
daughter is a figure skater. And I doubt she's
That's
going to
awesome.
go into the music business, but
Right.
my boy is more of the rock star. you know.
Right. Well, when I saw that picture, I was like, oh gosh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, figure skating, how was that? I mean,
Well, I mean, it's one of the toughest sport in the world
yeah.
because you got to go really fast on the ice and spin in the air
And it's very demanding, right?
and fall on the tip.
Sorry,
you know,
you guys just saw me. I was like, no.
Yeah, no. And you know, you just gotta skate fast and jump,
Right.
spin, and fall on the tip of your skate,
Wow.
and
Toe
not fall
kick.
down on ice. Hard
Oh
ice.
my gosh,
So a
that's,
lot of
yeah, I
bruises
don't,
and- yeah.
I tried to go
Very
ice
demanding.
skating one time and couldn't make it, so I gotta give you credit, girl. I don't know how you do it, but I'm so glad you do, and I'm glad that you're supportive of that, and
Yeah, yeah, and it's really important. I've said it so many times. You know, I have my dream, but my kids have their dreams, and
right,
you know they're the priority. So if my dream interferes with her dream, then I'm going to stop. Or if the balance in the family
Right.
is broken, and
Right.
I'm just going to stop.
yeah, absolutely. I love that, man. I have so much respect for you hearing that, because I heard a story earlier today from another musician who, I don't want to say names or anything, and I'm not going to, but he just told me a story, and I was like, wow, I can't believe you.
He chose music.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to like get into the story, but I was kind of like, when I heard it, wow, okay. So that's really great to hear. I love that. I love that you're, putting your kids' dreams and supporting them ahead of your, not everybody does that. So that's pretty incredible. But what do you have coming up?
Well, I mean, I have the dates in Quebec City, and I'm going to be back in the States, for radio support, a little tour, start
fun.
a touring circle, and doing that, working hard on that. So that's
Okay.
pretty much what's coming up.
Any new material coming out?
Writing
sessions?
sessions? Well, yeah, we keep on writing all the
Yeah,
time,
that's
so
great.
there's always new material. But we just released the album in January,
Nice.
and so we're just working the album. Gonna pick a new single and promote that to radio. Just got top 30 on secondary radio
Nice.
here, and doing really well on Mr. Iceman's chart.
Yes, you know what? I
Top
almost
3.
forgot to mention, we are here tonight at Alley Taps. This is our third night here, and so Mr. Iceman himself has put this whole thing together for everyone,
That's
and
great.
it's been incredible
Yeah.
to see. I mean, how many did we figure out? I think it was like 60 different artists, in 4 days. A new artist pretty much every hour here, which is just, it's kind of unheard of here. I mean, it's definitely unheard of here, where
Yeah.
it's a free venue for them to come and play at, and it's just incredible. How does that make you feel?
That's great. We need more Iceman to give a chance to the newcomers to get their music heard on airwaves. Now it's digital airwaves,
Right,
but
right,
it's great.
but-
It's the new era, and what he's doing is awesome for new artists like
Well,
us.
and what I love about it is you watch him on Twitter. He promotes everyone all the
Yeah.
time, all day long, and fans are connected. The artists are connected to the fans, and it's just this.
He's very passionate.
It's amazing. And to see people like Mercy Stone, who've had their song number one for 3 weeks in a row, and then it's like another it's really great how he runs everything, and everybody's included, and it's just incredible to see. And the fans, everybody loves it, and it's just everybody's having a blast down there. I'm not going to keep you. I know you got to go, but
Yeah.
I know.
Gotta set up.
So you got to set up. So we'll if there's anything else you want to tell the fans, cool. Otherwise,
I want to say thank you so much for your support. You have no idea how much it means to us artists, because music business is a business, and it's really tough. So it's always nice to go on social media and read your great comments. It just cheers us up and make us continue and just proceed.
That's
so
awesome.
Thank you so much. Truly
Thank you
appreciate
guys
it.
so much. Make
Thanks,
sure
Missy.
you follow him on social media. Check out his website. I'll put all the links for you. And until then, stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned.